Hi Sagittarius, how are you? Let's do your reading. So I'm pretty psyched about it so far. This is just pre-shuffle, but I want to tell you guys, show you guys these cards and tell you what I was picking up on in case it does come through in the main reading. But this looks like it's going to be a money reading. I do have another deck set aside, so we will ask some questions on love for those of you that are here about love. But we got a major story of success going on here, and it looks like it's an evolution. It's walking away, and oh my gosh, okay. I was just going to tell you guys, something about money, and I know I'm all over the place. I'm just excited and I'm ADD. Okay, so I kept getting money doesn't grow on trees, okay? And then I didn't even notice this till just now. But look at that, because I keep wanting to say, yes, it does. Yes, it does. So there's been some sort of false belief. This deception card came out a few times, and it's got a feel of, like, you know, we immediately, usually in tarot readings, if we see this deception card, we feel like somebody's been deceiving us. I feel like this might be us deceiving ourselves, okay? And it has something to do with false beliefs of not being successful, or that's not my life, or money doesn't grow on trees. Okay, that's not true. I think it was of all people, a Kardashian that said, but yes, it does. And I mean, they're like the wealthiest people around, right? Practically. But one of them said, wasn't it on paper, and paper grows on trees? Right? But even if you dissect the meaning of money doesn't grow on trees is basically saying that there isn't enough, or it's not constantly flowing to you. Money, the universe's abundance, never going to run out. Money can constantly flow to you, okay? Sometimes what I do is, and mindset does matter, and I'm proof of that. Like, I had a hard year. Everything fell apart. You know what I mean? Well, let's not get into that. But basically, one trick that I have is I will literally visualize a funnel. This is why my friends don't know about my channel, because I tell you guys the craziest things. But I've like visualized this like vortex over my head of money swirling like down upon me. And I visualize that sometimes when I'm walking, and like I just try to always have that mindset. Anyway, I know that sounds crazy, but it works. But when I get off of manifesting, it doesn't work. The opposite happens. Here's victory. Okay, this destiny card came out. I want to show you guys what else came out. And this again is just pre-shuffle. It was the power. There it is. This one. So the destiny and the power card. So everybody has different parts. So your powerful part, your part that is going to reach a potential and goals, and everything's going to turn around, that part is going to, I think, start taking over the other parts of you that say the negative self-talk and stuff. Okay, so destiny. Also, if you guys are liking the meditations, the little tiny meditations at the end of the videos, I will probably do one of those at the end of this video. Just a tiny little clip, and I don't explain how and why, the neuroscience behind it, but the little meditations, the little things I guide you through, they have scientific ways of helping, you know, change some chemistry in your brain to redirect thoughts. Okay, so just know that, and they're little, and I'm still working on that other channel. All right, so that's it, basically. It looks like you're letting go of something that you've held on too long to. See this? Four of Pentacles. It's got kind of like, I'm afraid to hope for something because I just don't want to take a chance of being disappointed. Okay, I do feel like we have some love going on, something in love too. So we're going to go there too. But this is fear of lack. It's holding on tight, protective, and it has to do with being disappointed again. You're letting go of whatever these false beliefs are, and there's major victory and success coming. This one keeps coming out too. Partnerships. So, partnerships and alliance. Okay. Light at the end of the tunnel. There it is. This is the other one that kept coming out. So, This is all about don't give up hope. It's like the Temperance card. It's hope, healing. These are both like the Star and the Temperance. So you've got hope and light. So look at this. I mean, I'm telling you. I picked up on this from the very beginning. And it stems from letting go of false beliefs or feeling not good enough. You're elevating from that. So a lot of emphasis. This is like you're going to be very successful. And I feel like it starts now. The whole different you, the successful, look at it. It's mesmerizing, actually. Something with hands. Do you see this? Feeling a strong hand energy, reaching. I mean, this is kind of freaky, crazy, cool. Let me turn my phone off. Look at that. It's like your destiny. It's reaching for the stars. It's coming in quick once you reach for it. Also, if you guys feel like you're getting a message from a, loved one, I mean, maybe it's your higher self, but I feel like you have a strong message coming through from another realm. So it could be a passed on loved one. I don't know. There's something major in this right here. Let me keep that out because we might have to revisit that. All right, so let's go ahead and lay out, spread it. It's almost, it feels like it's, oh my gosh, these 3 chakra cards right in a row. Reset and rejuvenation. Going from being trapped in fear and isolating to you recover from that. You have all these doors that open, and then maybe there's some chakra meditations you could do or get grounded, Make sure you're getting sun on your face, sun that hits your eyes. I mean, don't stare at the sun, obviously, but Wow. Okay, I'm a little shaken up here. Little like nervous butterflies in my stomach kind of feeling. If you guys are picking up on anything that I'm missing in these cards, please put it in the comments because this is kind of mind-boggling, these cards, the energy it's pulling. All right, let's lay out your spread. We're just going to do a quick one. We may not have time for meditation at the end because I spent so much on the pre-shuffle. Let's see. And I'm trying to do short videos so that they can upload really fast. There it is, reaching. Look at this, stairway to heaven. You may have somebody from, here's a male figure, father could be, but you may have somebody that's, passed on, trying to reach you, give you signs, reminding you who you are, your full potential. This is being able to be successful on your own. Doesn't mean you isolate. You definitely, partnerships are good, but you don't need somebody. Look at the staircase to heaven. The Hierophant. I mean, I kind of have chills here. Not chills, but like, I feel something major. I feel something really strong. Okay. Wow. 9 of Cups, self-love, abundance, blessings. Okay, so the Moon card is what you cannot see. Your full, I keep getting full potential. Yeah, look at that. The 2 of Swords blocked. Don't let fear block your full potential. There's a 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. It's all about decision. 6 of Wands. This is again success, recognition, victory. 5 of Cups. Okay, Four of Pentacles. There's that Page of Pentacles. So somebody, I do keep getting this, somebody is going to want a reconciliation or a second chance when it comes to love. It looks like, I was trying to really focus on that, but it does look like somebody's not letting go. We're going to explore this more, but this is maybe an apology, but this is, you know, a second chance, this Judgment card, and then we have wishes come true. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Let's look at the person or situation on your mind. They've done a lot of thinking, or they're seeing your value now too. Why do we have Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Judgment for the situation on Sagittarius mind? Knight of Swords. Somebody, you gave a lot. It looks like somebody didn't reciprocate, or the dynamic was off. This is giving, giving, giving. Six of Pentacles. Somebody fled. It looks like out of fear, but they haven't let go. I kind of am getting an apology and a second chance. This is like, can we have a second chance is what I think. I just don't think this is the main part of the reading. Okay. It's pretty obvious. It took a while, but it does look like somebody who didn't reciprocate the affection or the giving moved away from the situation, and a tower struck. And it took them a while to figure out, but I don't think that is what we're supposed to focus on. You have, looks like a apology probably, and somebody asking for a second chance. And there's your Destiny card again. Take your time. You don't have to go back to someone. You may choose not to. Look at that. But whatever the love situation is, it looks like it's turned around also. But sometimes that's because they see you and they feel you in this new energy, in this element, in this light, in this vibe you've got going on. But you've got some sort of major message here about your full potential. And something with reaching. I feel like this could be, let me get an angel card, because I feel like this could be oh my gosh, I just picked up this deck, you guys, and look at it. And there's harmony. But look at the hands. So something with hands, and my fingertips went numb. So something major here with hands. And then look at this. I think it's somebody, a past loved one, reminding you and watching you. You're never alone. There's that boat again. Just crazy. I might have to do a bonus. But see the hands again? The believe card. We may have to read that. I feel like somebody is saying, don't remember who you are. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you guys, it's tarot blows in my mind. Look at the hands reached up again. Look at that. Something with hands reaching up, reaching full potential. Somebody's trying to, I think, reach you, remind you to reach for the stars, remind you they're watching. Let me see what this book says. I'm a little freaked. Not in a bad way, but you know. Believe in the mysterious and wondrous ways of the universe. Know there are no mistakes and everything happens for a reason, even if that reason is not always immediately obvious. It is safe to let go and allow yourself to be carried by the river. I live each situation in the light. I remain in harmony. Didn't I just say the word harmony? Oh my gosh, here's another one. And no, they're not all like that. Oh, there are a lot of them like that in this deck. But they're not all reaching. There's kind of one. But see? So, okay, I'm just making sure I'm not losing my mind. There's health. Okay. I live each situation in the light. I remain in harmony, so no matter what happens, I let go, I trust God, and I remain in touch with His love, increasing my inner spiritual strength. So you guys, there's higher consciousness. So you guys are definitely elevating. I just feel like you guys have a sign, some sort of spirit, either in the form of a past loved one, which is what I'm getting the strongest, or it's your future self, your higher self, is talking to you. You have been on a quest for greater understanding and knowledge for some time now. This card is an indication that time has truly come to apply the acquired knowledge in a practical way to your real life. There will always be more to learn, but for now focus on walking the walk. Demonstrate to yourself and those who you love what you have learned, and you'll see it come even farther than you've imagined. It's time to apply the real you, maybe there's been a lot of learning, and it's like at some point it's time to stop the learning and start applying. Okay, so believe and apply. Believe you're ready. Somebody is telling you you're ready. Let me just give me a minute. I'm going to see if I can pull this in more clearly. I feel like there's contact being made, you guys. Okay, the higher consciousness card says your connection to the higher consciousness is activated and very strong at this time. You are able to experience your life and world around you from a higher perspective than you have been used to. This is an excellent time to reflect on your life and your desires for the future. Feel your interconnectedness with all things and seize the potential of this moment to realize some of your greatest spiritual dreams. I'm going to pull one card. My hands are shaking, literally. My hands are shaking from this reading. Look at the card on the bottom of the deck. She's got her hand up, and it says transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. And I said something about some of these meditations can like change you, you know, I said something like that. Because they take you through a process. What else? Oh my gosh, I'm telling you guys, I'm a little freaked out. So this is the same card I just read you. It just came back. Wow. There again, reaching. Somebody's trying to come through. Birthing a new age. Dreaming a new world into being. If this isn't the most powerful message, I mean, look at the hands again. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. Oh my gosh, let's talk in the comments. This is amazing. And freakishly amazing. But you know what, you guys, Sag, you guys are the ones that I have had the you know, most like shocking readings come through with. It's always my most shocking readings where the candle turns off and on, and you know, the cards like do crazy things and speak crazy things. You guys do have some major spiritual gifts, ties, connectivity. Because I have some of my craziest readings. Most of my craziest readings have been Sagittarius. So, but anyway, so this is basically, it looks like somebody's trying to come through. So I'm almost at 20 minutes, which means the video will take forever to upload. So I'm not going to do the meditation at the end of this video, but the 10-minute, you know, the 10, 12-minute videos, I'm trying to do the little meditation videos at the end. So you can always go look for those. But also, I'm also working on that channel with the meditations. Okay, this is crazy. Amazing. I'm a little bit shaken up, actually. But you guys, let's talk in the comments because I want to see what this means to you. And I feel like there's something else there. There's something with watch for like shooting stars. There's some other signs I feel maybe you need to watch for. Let me see if I'm missing something. There's something with the letter B. Possibly. Oh yeah, look there again, believe. And the one in the 8 was powerful before too. There's the 8. There's a 1. Those are drawing my attention. So you're elevating out. Somebody's going to come back. I think that's the least important part of this reading, but it looks like you are going to have somebody come back and ask for a second chance. But the main thing is money, like crazy wealth, hitting your full potential, your destiny, reaching, and somebody coming through to say that they're either watching you or they're with you. This is an 8. This is an 8. This is an 8. So you guys watch for 8s and Bs. And that also could be the infinity symbol. Okay? All right, you guys, let's talk in the comments. And I feel like I might be missing something. But I love you guys so much. And this is freaking amazing. Okay? I'll see you soon. Bye, Seth.